Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, evening, afternoon. This is Group Ambuyat, and today we will be doing a reflection regarding the self portfolio. Okay, first I will be starting first. My name is Muhammad Nizam Shrafi bin Muhammad Anzuri, and for my activities, two of them are personal. Two of them are personal. One of which is I edit the JDM chair. I use software tools called Filmora and a mixture of Canva. So basically, in the editing scene, I just cut to the good parts, to the nice parts, and I use speed ramp to emphasize on the movement of the camera. And I use elements such as filters, AI portrait, and also audio. And for the second one, I edit my gaming video. I use the same concept but using a more digital approach, using the same tools, which is Filmora. One is YouTube and one is TikTok. For the other two, I help my brother who is selling pre-loved items like baju, seluar, apa rumah kucing semua tu. So for the first one, Allah Akbar. Okay, for the first one, I make a post, a 9 by 16 post of the clothing that he sell and the reviews that he received. I use Canva Pro because I want to make the fonts more more lagi-lagi macam ada curve, so that's only accessible for Canva Pro. And I use a bunch of elements also. Double mic. Oi, tutup mic kau. Oi. Okay, nice. Okay.
Sekarang baru kau nak bagi tahu kan?
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So basically I use Filmora, I use Canva Pro to edit the elements, and I also put the backgrounds and lower the opacity of the elements that I put, and also I crop each of the elements to match the aesthetic of the post. For the second one, is for Instagram. The yellow one is for Twitter. This for Instagram. For this one, I create a video using Canva, and I edit the video again using Filmora. So I use two tools in different setting. And what I learned from this is I learned how to speed RAM, and I learned that the aspect ratio for each social media is depending on the sizing that the app have given. So it's a big knowledge for me, and that's all from me. Thank you. Alright, so next one is Nasuha. Go.
Tak, aku tak boleh fokus tu bro, dia tengok background kau.
That's me.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Nasuha. So today I will be presenting about my portfolio. So for my for design, I choose like two company to make the for design. Two from my friend business, which is Brownies cookies business, and another one is a cake business, which is Churita cake. So for the first two design from Brownies, I create a logo for them. For the first one is for the logo. Actually, the owner already have a logo, but she would like another logo, which is like a simpler type of logo. So I decided to make one for her. So the one that I make for her, I'm using Canva. And first, in the logo, I added a round shape for her logo. She requested a cat icon on the logo to represent her business, and I decided to choose a soft pink color on the logo to fit the aesthetic of the owner one. And I put the cookie icon near the cat to represent her cookie business. So for the second one is the second one that I did for her business is the menu poster. Okay, so for the menu poster, I also make it look simple because she requested that she want a really simple looking logo. So I just add like a price box with pictures of the cookies that she's selling, and the background I just add like a pink color, a pink and white color grid for the background. And And the poster that I'm making, I also edit the logo that I done before in that I done before. Okay, that's all. Okay, and for the second business I choose is Cerita.cake. I have done logo and and a poster for them. So for the logo, the owner requested logo to have like a cake icon. So I arranged the line one by one, and from the line I formed a shape like a cake for her logo, and I also added like a square shape beside the cake to make the font that I put look more popping. So and for the next one is the poster. So for the poster, to be honest, I could say, to be compared with all of my design, I like the poster design the most. The owner provide me with all the details that she gave for the poster, and the background that I choose is a yellow color, to match with the pictures. And for the small boxes in the poster, I choose the color pink, so it will not overlap with the other colors and pictures. So I also choose all the font to look more like eye catching and more suitable, and all the words that I wrote in the poster are all by my own words. And as the final touch, I put the contact details in the poster. And overall of what I did in the all of my design, what I learned from this whole experience is I learned like how to collect data and make the design requested. Like from all the ideas that they give, I able to get more creative with the ideas, and able able to use the design to make my own design in the future. That's all for me.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Anana binti Ramlan, and today I would like to present the individual portfolio. So basically, we have created 4 different tasks. So the first task, I have chosen a small business named SV Breaky. So for this task, I have used Canva application for creating a menu card for the small business which runs near my house. They basically sells breakfast during the weekdays till the weekends. So while using this Canva app, it was really easy for me since I was well trained before for several times. Thus, getting approval and also idea from the owner of the business was a little bit hard since they was hesitating to give details of their business. However, it was actually great, and turns out the menu card was really good looking and eye catching. Okay, moving on to the second task, which is the same business as we break key. And the application I have used here is CapCut to edit the promotional video of the small business. During this CapCut application, it was very easy to handle, especially for editing part of the video, because this also provides thousands of templates for the users, which is really pretty. And during the making of this promotional video, the only complication I was facing was searching for the HD pictures which related to the content of the video, which is like the breakfast, like mee goreng, nasi lemak, and so on and so forth, for added in the video. But the end of the result, it was really satisfied, and the business owner was also happy for the outcome. Moving on to the task 3, which I have chosen a business named Sri Ariana Enterprise, where for this I have used the Canva app again for creating a name card for the small business owner, which basically provides the transporting for local and also long distance moving. Again, I have using the Canva app for creating the name card of this business for task 3. As for me, it was really effortless since the details of the business was really straight to the point and simple to attach in the card. And the owner was really convinced with the end product given by me. Okay, the last task is actually the same business, which is the three area enterprise. For this task, I have actually created an animation video in the Render Forest website uh, for the service the business providing. Okay, for this task personally, for me, watching an animation video is basically very fun, but it turns out to be hard on creating it because we have to create the video regarding the content. We have to choose the scenes for each part wisely, and also adding the perfect texts at the correct timing and is also mandatory. So, however, it was really enjoyable to create the video from scratch and delivering it to the business owner for the promotion. So overall, from creating this portfolio, I have gained a lot of information as and also new knowledge, such as handling the Render Forest app for the first time and also creating an animation video. So as for the strength, I would like to say that I managed to provide 4 different items using 3 different applications and also uploading in 4 different type of social media where I have given the links. And also for the weakness, I would say the colors I have chosen might be not so eye catching for the audiences. And also, each item will be not as good as for the audience to remember. Plus, there was also few apps which requires payment in order to use certain elements or scenes such as the Render Forest and also Canva application. Lastly, I hope that I can find an correct or right application which is free to use for all the students in future. And I'm really happy with the outcomes of each portfolio item and videos that I've created. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Adriana. Alright, now is Christina. Okay, go, Christina.
Hi, Assalamualaikum to Sir and to my friends, fellow classmates. So my name is Kisna binti Muhammad. So I'm going to explain to all of you about my work. So what I did was I chose 2 companies for this project. One is a perfume company, a perfume small business, and the second one is a lipstick one. So the reason why I choose cosmetic is because it's easy for me as a girl to come up with ideas. So for the first small business, the perfume one is by Sensation by Nina. So that company really inspired me to come up with a lot of things for my logos, and also I did brochure. Macam tu kita pronounce it? Brochure?
Brochure.
Is it brochure?
Brochure.
Brochure. Okay, sorry.
Yes,
So
brochure.
the first what I did for the business is one is logo and brochure. So what I'm trying to portray in my work is that I try to portray that business is friendly for men and women. So I try to minimize my girly side, which is I add more white on the for the logo. I use this pink color to make it pop out a bit because, as you guys know, Nina is a girl. So I try to portray that side of her with color pink. But for the brochure, I don't really use much color. I use white color to make it look like it's a friendly company where it sells men perfume and also the women perfume. So for the second one, for the lipstick business, the name of the lipstick brand is Next Lips. So Next Lip is I did poster for them and also a logo. So I uses red a lot for this logo and for the poster because I mean if you think about lipstick, automatically you think about red lipstick. It's just like that. So that's the reason why I chooses that color. But I also did add some of the other color that they sell, which is they have 5 color, which is brown, light brown, pink, light pink, and also red. So I kind of emphasize that too. And for the poster, I help them to promote the business even more by putting a lot of information in that poster. So every time people read it, so they know what they have in the business. So yeah, that's all for me. And all the videos I posted, most of my video I use YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and also Twitter for my video on how I created these things. So thank you.
Terima kasih. Thank you, Christina. Okay, now we will move to apa ni? My housemate belakang ni.
Kenapa tu? I'm Aiman bin Tua from the Ambuyets. So for my portfolio for the first activity, I help my friend for his business. So I create a poster by using Canva. So basically his business is pandang screen Nizam. So his business is basically he want to do a small business for his side income because he's also a student. So he want to do a game boosting up service. So I offered myself to create a poster so basically I helped him. I create a poster and I also post it on Carousel, but with the information and the price range that he give to me. So that is my first activity. So my second activity is I created a video of me playing games called The Animals. I edited the video for my Twitter content, for my Instagram content. So I edited the video using CapCut on my computer. For my third activity is what is my third activity again?
Parti animal kan?
Oh no. So for my third activity is I edited a video of a project presentation video for my titas subject. So in the group they give me the role of editor, so they trust me in editing the presentation video and the presentation video. So I edited the video with some parts of their presentation that they sent to me. I also edited the video using CapCut. And for my last activity is I created a content for myself where I post it on Twitter. And my Twitter editor is basically a game that I play. So I just posted a scenery video in the game, also including music with the subtitle. So I think that's all for me. So basically, there's a lot of thing I learned from this whole activity, which is more into editing. So it's not easy, especially editing my TikTok content video. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, terima kasih. Thank you, Encik Ahmad Aiman Bitua. Okay, now we go to the last person, which is Encik Kamil. Yes sir. Okay.
Okay, good evening. Good evening, Mr. Shahril. So for my portfolio task is basically the first one is I make uh, a poster business for my friend, which is the business is about selling farm fresh milk. It's the well-known brand. So I just make a simple poster for them, which include a element of which the tool that I use for it is Canva, because it is much easier to edit with the how could I say the graphics, and then I upload it on the Facebook platform, which is I used to be the cover photo of the business
This
of the
is what I
page.
call
So for the second one is I'm doing a video TikTok of about my fishing content. So the tool that I did that I edit with is using CapCut. CapCut is easy to edit because it is much simpler than Adobe and other tools. So the elements that I use in it is just text, transition, and also multiple clips, and also the background music. And for the third one is I'm doing also video editing. It's a bit about my gaming experience of CS:GO.
Hmm.
So basically, I combine a multiple clips of my CS:GO montage, the kills, the death, and all the comms, and the elements. The tool that I use also using by a CapCut, and the element that I use is basically the same one, which is some text and some background music and the transition. And for the last one, I edit a video using a CapCut for my group for the subject datas, and
Does.
it's a very simple video because it's just a Zoom video, but I just uh, cut the video for a bit and just add some background music and some other clips, short clips. So I think that's all for the video. And so for my reflection overall from this is that I learned a lot in IT skills, which is I've uh, I've started editing videos since 4 to 5 years ago until now. So I still learn by today, improve day by day by learning from YouTube and other social media as TikTok. And other than that, I think IT is a very good way to develop ourselves, especially in education, to for the students or many other users in the social media. So I think that's all from me.
Alright, and that is all from our group. And thank you everyone for participating in this meeting. Okay, and yes, that's all from us regarding the reflection of our self portfolio. And yeah, okay, thank you, sir, and have a nice morning, night, and evening, everything. Okay, thank you, sir. Bye bye.